You've obviously just seen the clip that's gone before this. I'm deciding I'm putting that at the beginning of all my videos until I edit it and feel like it gets boring and old, but I really like it at the moment, so I'm keeping it for now. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've sat down with the camera properly and chatted to you, so I'm very excited for this. As you probably know if you're a regular here, I've just posted the last of my criteria vlog, even though I mucked up in my era and said the final part will be coming soon. There is no final part. That was the final part. I'm a ning nong. It was really late at night and that's what happens, and I still uploaded it because I'm a ning nong, but it's fine. So today I thought I'd update you basically on what's going on with my life. So it is countdown mode basically for when I go to Madrid, Spain, which is really exciting, also a little nerve-wracking, and I feel like I'm adulting right now, which isn't always fun, but that's fine. So I went about January the 20th, I booked my plane ticket to Madrid. That was a dent in the bank account. It's a Qantas flight powered by Emirates for most of it. I bought it off Skyscanner, which I really highly recommend Skyscanner. Great place, but be careful when you're going through to the actual sites to book because some of them are a little shady. I went with byog.co.nz and I went with them when I went to Italy, so that's great. And yeah, I'm flying from Christchurch to Melbourne, Melbourne to Singapore, Singapore to Dubai, Dubai to Madrid, and I arrived there at 12:25 in the afternoon there, which is great. My next update is I actually booked my accommodation for Madrid, which is super exciting, also very nerve-wracking, and also I had a dent in my bank account, which is not fun. I went on a couple places. I went on Spot a Home, which is where I ended up getting the accommodation that I've got now. I went on a university, more student sort of site, one other one, and then I tried to go through the people doing my course, but it was more expensive through them, so that didn't work. So I'm paying 460 euros a month for accommodation, which in New Zealand dollars equates to about 766 New Zealand dollars a month, which put a dent in my bank account, but it's fine. So it's a double bed, it's got a desk, shelving, a cupboard, a wardrobe that I can put my stuff in. It's a pretty big room considering, and it's got a lovely big window, which is great because I like fresh air and I get really hot at night, so that's 10 out of 10. But yeah, that's really exciting, so I've got that now. So because that's all sorted, it feels a little more real. So moving on to the next thing I wanted to talk about was about Spain and how you get in and how you can stay and live in Spain. So Spain is part of this Schengen. There's about 27 countries in the Schengen group, and that means you only need one visa throughout all of them. A New Zealand passport is not the Schengen area, neither is an Irish passport, so I'll explain that in a little bit. So if you're in the Schengen area, you have to get a visa to travel through. If you're from another country and you're going there, you need a visa or whatever, but we're not worrying about that. So if you're from the US, Canada, Australia or New Zealand, you can go into Spain for 90 days if you don't work. You don't need a visa or anything for it. 90 days within a 180-day period. So if you say, for example, you go to Spain for consecutively 90 days, you must leave Spain for the following 90 days before you're allowed to return. But that's great if you're traveling and everything, that's what you want in your life. But if you're not traveling and you want to work or you want to study or you want to be there for more than 3 months, you need to have a visa. If you're from one of those 4 countries that I just mentioned, you can get a work and travel visa, you can get a working visa, you can get a study visa, and you can get a holiday visa, I'm pretty sure. And there's long-term visas. You can get a long-term visa which grants your residency in Spain with your visa, which is great if you're from one of those countries. Now, I'm a New Zealander, but I also am in the process of getting my Irish citizenship, which is really exciting, which means I can get my Irish passport, which then changes the game a little bit. So with an Irish passport, it's the same rules apply. You can't be in the country for more than 90 days unless you have been permitted. With this, you can get residency in Spain through your Irish passport. Residency means you have to have your address, you need to show the fact that you have money that you can sustain yourself and you won't be needing the help of Spain. So you have to have money to sustain yourself, and you have to have showing that you have residency, like you're living somewhere for a certain amount of time, address, so they can send you stuff, whatever. You do this by going to the police or whatever, and you must do that within the first 90-day period of going there to ensure that you can stay on further. So that's my plan, because I'll be going on an Irish passport hopefully, or the minute I get there, the minute it turns up, I'll be swapping over to my Irish passport, because New Zealand passport you have to get a visa, which means you have to go through the whole process a little bit differently, which is really frustrating, and I don't really want that in my life. But I thought I'd tell you a little bit about that. Not a huge amount of insight, but that is like as much as I know. I had to adult and speak to the Spanish embassy about it to sort it all out, because it's a little stressful, and I wanted to make sure I like everything planned to detail, because then everything just goes so much smoother and it's so much better. So that's what I thought I would update you with. Also, I'm working, but I'm doing casual work at the moment, which is a little bit frustrating. So that's what I'm doing at the moment through my jobs, and then I'm doing a lot of babysitting to earn money, after school care, all that shebang. So that's great, and I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I've got 51 days until I leave. I leave on March the 27th, which is really scary and intimidating because it's coming around the corner. But yeah, so another update I wanted to put in here too is that I'm doing a new like thing on my channel. It's called, drumroll please, Rosie's Reviews. So my friend Heidi and I were hanging out yesterday, and we went to meet up to go get food and have coffee or whatever, and I said I wanted to do something a little bit different with my channel, and she's like, and I said we could totally review food, and then she was like, Rosie's Reviews. I was like, this is perfect. And we went to a restaurant, and we tried some food there and we reviewed it, and that's going to be coming up after this video and then a vlog, because I have also decided that I'm going to be vlogging more regularly, in the sense of like I've done 4 vlogs and I've named them vlog 1, vlog 2, vlog 3, vlog 4. So there'll be like vlogs, and then there'll be my other videos, and it won't sort of be intermingled and just random. So I'm going to try and do 2 videos a week, or a video every 4 days, which is great for you guys. A little bit more stressful for me, but that's totally fine. So yeah, I'm going to do 1 video that's like a sit down with me, maybe baking, Rosie's review, all that stuff, and then vlogs. That's my update for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed that, and a little bit of insight into like what to do when you go into another country. And yeah, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!